Words of reassurance from Flair Airlines CEO Stephen Jones.
Flair Airlines is here to stay. Canadians can continue to book incredibly affordable airfares with confidence.
The Canadian Transportation Agency is currently reviewing the Edmonton-based company's license. The concern is the company may not be Canadian enough. If they aren't, Flair could be grounded. The CTA says Flair's Miami-based business partner might have control over the airline, which would violate rules under the Canada Transportation Act. Jones says Flair is working to make its board more Canadian and is trying to pay down debt accrued during the pandemic to reduce foreign influence.
We've taken out 80% of the issues that they've raised. And so the CTA then has to have a relook at the situation and say, well, with all of those issues dealt with, do the remaining issues still cause us a problem?
The National Airlines Council of Canada represents several large carriers. In a statement, it said Canadian ownership is a necessary underpinning of the system and should be defended. It ensures that there is fundamental fairness and protections against one diluted or foreign-owned business causing harm to the competitiveness of the whole industry.
It really is a question of making sure that we have a Canadian-based and Canadian-owned and Canadian-operated airline in Canada.
Industry expert John Graddick says being a Canadian-operated airline matters. It's about service.
The U.S. carriers, like volumes, and so they could flood the Toronto-Vancouver market, the Toronto-Calgary market, the Toronto-Edmonton market, but they may not be interested in flying from Edmonton to Prince Rupert.
Flair has applied to the CTA for an 18-month exemption as it works to meet ownership requirements. As it does, its CEO is adamant the company is Canadian and is here to stay. Chris Chacon, Global News.